Hi, I'm Judy Vitale, your astrologer. This is your weekly horoscope at work from readthestars.com. Hey, happy end of 2014 wishes to you. It's almost New Year, and we have a lot to look forward to. But first, we've got to get through this week. It's going to be slow building up, but boy, by the weekend, it's going to be wild and woolly. So fasten your seatbelts. Here we go. We're going to have a full moon this week. That's going to come on Sunday. And then also we've got a lot of stuff going on again with our friends Uranus and Pluto. They're not done with us yet, folks. So be prepared for that. And also, fortunately, our way of expressing ourselves and our way of dealing with others in a friendly way will become a little bit more detached and more concerned with the good of everybody involved when Venus and Mercury go into Aquarius on the weekend as well. But let's start off by looking at Monday and Tuesday. Monday, we've got the moon in Aries. Everybody will be nice and excitable and excited. And then it will go void, of course, at 7:46 p.m. This is the quiet time, right? But by the time you wake up on Tuesday at 5:56 a.m. Eastern time, the moon will be in Taurus. And so we'll be able to take a nice, slow, steady pace as we prepare different things. It's going to be a special event here in Pittsburgh on Tuesday night that I'm going to tell you about. We're going to have a sextile to Neptune for nice imagination and a trine to the sun for productivity. So Monday and Tuesday, both good days for work if you're working this week. Wednesday, New Year's Eve, moon in Taurus. People are not going to change their minds. So if somebody has their heart set on a plan, they're going to do it. And not really bad if you're going to make a New Year's resolution on Wednesday or Thursday, okay? But you're going to have the Taurus moon in a square with Jupiter and Mars. We're going to be very active on Wednesday. This is a formula for high hopes. We think that we can do anything, which is great. Just watch if you're around any kind of intoxicants, because if you are and you think you can do anything, you could get into a lot of trouble. Always make sure that you're behaving yourself, keeping with your principles, and obeying the laws, of course. So then on Thursday, which will be the day that we have New Year's Day, we're going to have that Mars opposite Jupiter going on. And then again, high hopes. So, maybe celebrate the actual day of New Year's and enjoy being with friends and family in a quieter, less raucous way than New Year's Eve. On Friday, the Gemini moon is going to be there, not too much else going on. So it'll be nice and easy to be able to, just do things and get some stuff accomplished, maybe begin to get ready for the week ahead because, we're going to be back in January. People are going to hit the ground running. This is the productivity section of our year coming up. Now, the weekend. We get a little bit wild and woolly, as I said. On Saturday, we have the moon going void, of course, at 6:55 a.m. and stays void, of course, all day. But we're going to have the sun in a square with Uranus while it's conjoining Pluto. People are going to want to do things their way, and they're going to be very rebellious and agitated as they express what they have to do. Remember that it's okay to express your will, but there's a line between assertiveness and aggression that you want to stay on the right side of, okay? Venus is going to move into Aquarius very quietly that day as well. So that I think will keep people's heads comparatively cool. On Sunday, another thing I want to say about Saturday. First, we're going to be feeling all that full moon tension building up. And that's going to continue on Sunday because the full moon does not come until 11:53 p.m. So all day we're going to feel this buildup and this buildup and this buildup. So we're going to have the full moon at that point, and it's going to be in Cancer, and it's going to be emotional, and people are going to be feeling, the very depths of their emotions when they have this full moon on Sunday. And the moon is going to go void, of course, at 11:53 p.m., and it's going to stay there. That's right at the time of the full moon, by the way. And it's going to stay there until Tuesday of next week. So be prepared on Monday of the January 5th to have a long void, of course, moon. That means to just stay to yourself and not do too many things. Don't be too ambitious. It's not a great day for getting things done. So if you wanted to hit the ground running on Monday, maybe you want to prepare for Tuesday instead. That's just a week ahead kind of tip. And then we also have Mercury entering Aquarius at 8 o'clock or so at night on Sunday. So that's the week. I wish everybody a happy new year and good stuff for 2015. And once I get a couple of events out of the way here, I will be presenting a little video on 2015 at large. that I will publish on the website and also on the YouTube channel. This week, I will be at Journeys of Life tomorrow, Monday, December 29th, my last day in December at Journeys of Life, and that'll be from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Please call them for an appointment or just show up. I'm there, okay? Office hours, 1 to 5 p.m. On Tuesday, December 30th, big event at Ez Spa out in Aspinwall. Okay, that's Pittsburgh's best spa. And, just like a fabulous place. I cannot wait for this event. We're going to be looking forward to 2015 with Pittsburgh Professional Women. If you have not already heard about the event and have not yet signed up for it, you can do so through the Pittsburgh Professional Women's website or private message me, and I'll be happy to point the way for you. Okay, and that is going to be about all for this week. Next week, January 9th, I want you to mark your calendar for Journey of Life. We're going to be presenting another way of looking forward to 2015 with my friend Angel Lozada, the awesome tarot and Santeria person. So I hope that I'll be seeing you at some of these events. And you can always get your private video reading by going to my website, readthestars.com, clicking on private video reading, filling out the form. I'll send you a PayPal request for $19.95. And then after I receive that, I'll prepare a video for you, 5 to 7 minutes of me answering 1 or 2 of your questions. I hope that that helps everybody and that everybody has a safe and wonderful New Year's Eve and a great start to 2015. I'll be here. Just call me, write to me, whatever you need to do. Judy, Judi, @readthestars.com.